Hello and welcome back to a Pokemon Xenoverse playthrough. This is part 37 and we are here right in front of possibly the strongest Xeno Pokemon. I don't know if it is, but it's definitely got to be a contender. We have Xeno Mewtwo X, which, just saying those words does strike a little bit of fear into my heart, but regardless, I have absolutely a plan. I don't want to call it the best plan, I don't want to call it the worst plan. The plan is Thunderwave. If you were hoping for more of a plan than that, then you clearly don't know me very well. My plan is get a Thunderwave off and see what we can do from there. Honestly, I would love to start things off with Toxic, and we could get that Toxic going and, you know, whittling its health down nice and consistently, but I really don't think that Roserade is going to be able to live a Psychic. Being weak to Psychic, and that thing being a Mega Mewtwo X, whether it has Psycho Cut or Psychic, it is going to one-shot us regardless. So we're probably not going to be able to get Toxic off. However, if we do get to a situation where, you know, it's paralyzed, then Roserade might, the key word being might outspeed. In which case, things will go well. I do have X items, I have the X Defense, the X Special Defenses. I didn't bring any of the, like, boosting stuff as such, but you know what? If we get the Thunderwave off, and we get like a little bit of luck with the paralysis, I think we should be fine. Overall, I just think this is going to be a long fight, so buckle up and get prepared for a tough old boss battle. Hi Mewtwo. Please don't grab my face like that, Mewtwo. Please don't. Please don't grab my face. It's just impolite. Oh boy. The one thing that could really go wrong with this plan is if this Mewtwo one-shots my Harrock and I don't get the Thunderwave off. It is level 60. I don't know why I was thinking it would be level 50, but that is a level 60 Mewtwo X Xeno with 5 health bars, because I think each of the 4 little things at the bottom is an extra health bar, not including the one that we already see. So I think it has 5 health bars. We have to take out a Xeno Mewtwo X. How many times can I say that? How do we keep counting? How do we do this? Thunderwave. Drain Punch. What? Yes. Good. Also, it had protein? Okay. That's fine. Acrobatics. Damage. Super effective. Damage. Shadow Ball. Okay. How much does that do? Okay. Alright, well, okay. Why did you start with Drain Punch? So it has Drain Punch and it has Shadow Ball. Do we go into Sharpedo and just Phantom Force? It's clearly going to continue going the Shadow Ball, right? Because it would be super effective against Sharpedo. However, we also should outspeed because Harrock outsped, so it shouldn't be super fast. We're okay. Phantom Force. What move are you going to go for? You're going to be fully paralyzed. Okay, we preferred that on the turn after I, attacked, but you know what? Decent damage. Psy Strike. I don't think we're going to live this, are we? We are not going to live that, no. Okay. Also, it has Psy Strike, not Psychic or Psycho Cut. Which is absolutely horrible for Roserade, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's stronger than both of those moves, but still. Nothing likes taking a Psy Strike. I'm gonna go into Shylion. I know the Calm Mind isn't gonna boost my defenses against Psy Strike, but I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind real quick. If I have to use an X Defend on Shylion, I feel like this could work. Psy Strike. Okay, yep, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurts a lot. Okay. Alright, this is where I think we have to start stalling a little bit and being a gross, disgusting potion user. Drain Punch. Good. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna get a little bit of health recovery, but honestly, I'm not super worried about that. I want X items, which are in battle items, because that's what they are. I have an X attack. I also have X defense. Yes. Is this +1 or +2? I forget. +1 defense. Okay. I can deal with +1 defense. That's fine. The only scary thing about what I'm doing right now is the fact that I could get crit. That is the only scary thing. As long as we don't get any crits happen, this should be fine. If he goes for Psy Strike and gets a crit though, then we are all of a sudden in a really, really bad way. I'm going to Calm Mind again, to live that Shadow Ball, He does have a fourth move that we haven't seen. Fully paralyzed. I'm gonna keep boosting defenses pretty evenly here. I'll get a +2 defense, sure. I'm reasonably tanky right now. Another fully paralyzed? If I go for another Calm Mind, then I'm being greedy and just waiting for the crit to happen, so I may as well start Moonblasting. Side Strike. Don't. Okay, that doesn't do much at all. That's fine. We can even Giga Drain and try and get some of that health back. Critical hit for us. We took out an entire health bar and that was how much we healed. It has Fire Punch as its last move, which is kind of awful for us because it got burned. But also it turns itself into a fire type, which is awful for us. Do I have any full restores? Because I feel like this would be a useful time to use it. 9 full restores. We have full restores. We will get rid of that burn. Hopefully it just changes its typing to like fighting again. Fire Strike is not the best, but also not the worst, I guess. We can just go ahead and Giga Drain again and get some of our health back. We are stalling a little bit, but we are winning the fight. You know, Shyleon hasn't really had any good matchups against a lot of the Xeno Pokemon because they've felt like they've all been part poison type or had something poison coverage. This is the first one where things are actually looking up. Fire Punch would be wrecking us, but thankfully we loaded Power Up, which set up the rain. We have some positives happening right now. Drain Punch, good. And then we Moonblast. And then, is that all we need? Alright, well, I have to test, right? I don't think it is. But I have to test. Xeno Ball? Aww, unfortunate. I figured it wouldn't be catchable. Maybe catchable in the post-game, but I figured that it wouldn't be catchable right now. That makes sense. That makes sense. But still, I can dream, okay? I can dream. But we do beat the boss Mewtwo in one attempt, which is honestly pretty good. The final weapon completed. He's off. Gone. Mewtwo fled. And Mewtwo is a force of nature, but you managed to see it eye to eye. You have my respect, Carlos. Carlos, Asta, there you are. Alice? Alice and Trey! You made it, guys. But on time, though, just as I feared. You found Victor at the entrance, and he told us you were here. There's no time to waste. We have to chase first. I don't know, do we? I feel like he's... I don't know if I want to go in there, to be honest. It seems like a scary place. Alice, how do you... Ray told me everything on the way here. Alice, I understand how much the truth shocked you, but this is the time for action. If your father really is in danger, we need to go in there and help him. I don't know if he's in danger, or the Dragalisk is in danger, or both, to be honest. I'm still not really sure. He said he had a plan, and, I mean, his plan worked so far. Right? Give him credit where credit's due. His plan has worked so far. So, maybe we trust him with the plan. He can take out Dragalisk. Dragalisk seems like a horrible Pokemon so far, so I don't know. We can't just stand here moping around after everything we've been through. Yes, Alice is right. We have to enter the Xenoverse as well and quickly. Come on, Carlos. We're following your lead once you're ready. Well, I guess I'm gonna run and I guess I'm not gonna run and heal unless one of you is gonna heal me up. This file is full of rubbish. Can I interact with any of the machines to heal me, or do I have to heal out of pocket with revives and stuff? Because I don't have infinite revives, which means that I don't really want to, but... Research File 1, Day 1. By studying the legends of Eldo region, we came across the existence of 3 other Pokemon that were once parts of the primeval creature. Starter Pokemon, I assume. They might turn out to be useful, therefore an expedition will soon be organized in order to catch them. There's more, do you want to continue reading? Lore chapter, let's go. Day 3. Numerous research squads were sent to Mount Starburst, Aurora Den, and the Shyleon Temple. One of these really does just shove the starter in your face, huh? Like Mount Starburst, Aurora Den? Sure, there's some secrecy there. Shyleon Temple? No. No. R-Star? No. Places designated as dens for the free starter Pokemon. Yes, I want to continue reading. Give me it all. Day 7, we finally managed to get our hands on the free starter Pokemon. It only took them 4 days, huh? It's pretty quick. Experiments can now finally begin. Day 14. No new data gathered from the free Pokemon. Moreover, since my wife is about to give birth, the experiments will proceed at a slower pace, so that I can spend more time with her. Day 20. My son is finally born and healthy. I'll still keep myself away from the labs for a few years, but the experiments will continue, under Victor's guidance. Seems to be nothing more here. Huh. So I mean, he was at least nice enough to, you know, spend a bit of time away from the research labs, I guess. Is that enough to suddenly make him a good person? Probably not, but you know. I can use up all my super potions because they are the least important. Do I have any normal potions? I do. I can heal up to full without wasting any hyper potions, and that makes me feel better. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. I swear to God, if you heal me up right now, I'm gonna be so mad. Come on, Carlos, we're just waiting for you. Are you ready? I guess. I suppose. Okay, guys, let's go to Versal. Let's go get Versal out of troubles. So, we're entering the Xenoverse now, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, is the area where I can actually go ahead and grab Xenoliths, which are the evolution items for Xeno Pokemon. I think I can farm them here, which would obviously take time. And I don't know if there's any Pokemon that I really want to change out on my team. I quite like my team, honestly. It's definitely not the best, but also I don't want to trade up a new Pokemon. So I don't know if I'm going to catch anything here. I don't know if I'm going to farm for Xenoliths or do anything crazy here. I might just let it be. The Xenoverse. What a desolate world. According to the legends, Dragalisk despises life. Understandable. So much that it feeds on the life of its own world. That is the reason behind the desolate state of this world and its unbreathable air. Anyone else just thinking Distortion Realm? How could anyone go this far? But Dragalisk really is a ruthless monster. Exactly. You can't let Versal throw himself between its fangs. It's a real death wish. Oh, music picks up. Okay. And what are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Carlos, we don't know what's in this primitive world. We better be careful. A max revive, really? Okay. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but like, a max revive is really all I'm gonna get? Alright, okay. Sure. Come on, let's go. Oh, I guess. Oh. Eden Berry. I thought it might have been a Xenolith just on the floor, but it's just a berry. Hey, we have one of you! Electabuzz, level 45. Okay. I am going to go ahead and see what kind of things I can catch here, just out of curiosity. We'll run into some things along the way, I'm sure. We'll run around in, like, the patches of grass along the way and see if there's, like, a theme. Roselia! Actually, I don't know if I like Roselia more or Roserade more. I like the base cannon hands. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to swap it in. Okay, well. I just wanted to take a look at it. I feel like I prefer the base cannon hands to the needle hands. Look at... Yeah, I think I prefer the Roselia's hands. The Roselia has some really cool hands. Okay. I'm pretty happy that we at least got to see it, I suppose. Electabuzz again. I don't know exactly how many Xeno Pokemon we can find here. We can go ahead and look at the Xeno Dex, I suppose. I know, like, the world's in danger, you know, our father's going crazy on the side, but also, Xenodex. Can we find Pyukumuku here? Pyukumuku! If we can, I am gonna catch the Pyukumuku if we can. I would love the Gengar as well, but I don't think that's gonna be here, sadly. The Toxapex, the Mewtwo, the Slurpuff. I don't think there's anything in here that I would want to catch outside of Mewtwo, unless it's a Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. We know that this is Electabuzz, we can assume that this is a Carvana. This is possibly a Joltik. This might be a Ghastly Haunter Gengar. This was Cophagrigus, I think, so that could be the pre-evolved form Yamask. Like, a lot of these could just be pre-evolved forms. So I think we've actually seen pretty much all of them. If this can be a Badoo, that would also be an evolution. There's maybe one more Xeno Pokemon that we haven't found in that case, which would be the one after Smeargle. So we might actually only have one more Xeno Pokemon that we could possibly find. Our Xeno Dex is actually pretty complete. I don't know how many of them we can find in here. Hopefully we can find Pyukumuku. Because, I'll be honest, I don't know what I would trade out for it, but I would take the Pyukumuku. For sure. Maybe I would get rid of Scovel. I don't want to get rid of Scovel. I like Scovel. I don't know what I would get rid of. I don't know. Maybe Honshin. Also, Honshin's got Dragon Dance and stuff. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'd just catch it to say I have it. Also, the Pyukumuku was great. Okay, it was. It was so good. It was so good. Xenolith? Edenberry. Okay. I think we get the Xenoliths by actually fighting the Pokemon. So we might have to actually like take Pokemon out to get a Xenolith. Maybe I'll go ahead and farm just a little bit. Cacnea! I don't think we've seen Cacnea before because we saw the Cacturn. I'm not a huge fan of the Cacnea, to be honest. I like the crossed out eye, but that's about it. So if I take you out... Okay, the Iron Barbs is unfortunate. I didn't want to like actually damage myself. It's not like I get a guaranteed Xenolith when I take one out then, huh? That'd have been convenient if we did. We have a cave. We find in the cave. More Electabuzz. Electabuzz is just everywhere. Got it. Okay. Alright. I see why Elected was like the first Pokemon that you encounter. It's because there are Electabuzz everywhere. So Electabuzz everywhere, not Electabuzz everywhere. If there was Electabuzz everywhere, I'd be very afraid. The Spiritomb. I'm actually going to take it out and see if it drops a Xenolith. Just because I know it's a Grass type and I can one-shot it, because it was Grass and Ghost, I believe. It was in like the first gym. It's been a while since we've seen it. Oh! Edenberry. Not really what I was after. But I'm gonna continue taking them out while we're along the way. I mean, there's always a chance of a different Pokemon coming out. I don't want to repel my way along here. If we get a Xenolith, we do. Nothing. Dang. Okay. Can we interact with anything like these? Can we interact with grass? Hit Night in the corner? Anything? I guess it makes sense they wouldn't add like a whole bunch of items in this area, considering it's not an area you can get back to. There's the Smeargle, though. There is the Smeargle. I don't know if the Smeargle has like an evolution or anything that would fill up that spot in the Xenodex that we haven't seen yet, but maybe. Possible. Again, Spiritomb's gonna come out and I'm gonna smack it. I am just gonna click the button and we're gonna see what happens. Because I want Xenoliths if we can get them, because that would allow me to evolve my Ponyta and my Electabuzz, and then I wouldn't have to choose. Even though, to be honest, I'd probably choose the good old Electabuzz anyway. Oh? Oh? Versal. How did you all get behind me? I thought you were in front of me. Damn, you guys were a bunch of slowpokes, huh? There's nothing we can do. His mind is fixated on his plan. You don't need to worry about him. Soon you're going to share his fate. Who? Gengar? Is it? Who else could it be? That voice. Who? It is! I heard the creepy laugh. Hell yeah! I couldn't think of any other like plot important character that we haven't seen, basically. Unless that mother just popped out like, hi, I was in on it the whole time, here I am. But we've already proven that wasn't going to be the case. Gengar. Gengar, what are you doing here? I mean, this is kind of his home, right? The Xenoverse? Makes sense. What, you ask? I'm just reserving a front row seat for the end of humanity. Can you join me? After millennia, this time will finally be the charm. You can only pray for your supreme lord to come rescue you. Oh yeah, it can't. With those four having fun on Earth, it probably has its fair share of trouble. You're doomed. What for? Those four? Those four? Oh, he's off. Hey, wait, you sicko? What do you mean? Damn it. Damn it, nothing's going right. If Earth is going nuts too, we have to be even quicker. As I turn around, just completely deadpan, like, you want to go quickly, huh? What if I was to, stand in this spot right here and say nothing? Would that bother you, Asta? If I was wasting your time at all? Would it make you uncomfortable, Asta? If the world was, you know, going into chaos and I was standing in the stairway blocking your path? I'll stop, okay, I'm sorry. Let's go catch Versal and get back straight away. I kind of want to see what else I can catch here, to be honest. I kind of want to run around for a bit and see if I can find the Pyukumuku, or if I can find any Xeno Pokemon that we haven't found. So I'm going to do that for a bit and then we'll continue. The boy! I had just about given up. The Puku to the Muku. The Puku Muku. I do not want to mess this up. How do I catch you? What is the weakest thing I can possibly hit you with? Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave does no damage. That is the weakest thing that I can possibly hit this thing with. We hit it with a Thunder Wave. That is plan 1. Swagger, that is annoying. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Come on now. I don't have to use a revive because my Pokemon bombed itself to death. Come on now. I'm just here to Thunder Wave you. Sky Uppercut. Yeah, go for it. Hit me. Ow, okay, alright, don't hit me that hard though. So let me Thunder Wave. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, my revives are more important than my Hyper Potions, I guess, so we'll Hyper Potion on up and hope that we don't get confused. Pain Split? Interesting, interesting. I want a Thunder Wave. Please stop using Swagger. Please. Also, just a heads up, I have not got a single Xenoverse in this place, and I've taken out a good 30 Pokemon, so I'm probably going to give up on the whole Xenolith thing, and we're just going to catch the Pukamaku instead. I'm going to go into Honshin, because I feel like I can hit it with a Crunch. Maybe I'm making a horrible mistake here. I don't know exactly how frail this thing is. Surely it can't be that frail. I hope I'm not making a mistake. I hope I'm not making a mistake. I just want to use one Crunch. Please live one Crunch. Please, please, please. Oh, he lives that fine. Okay. The defense drop sucks. The defense drop really sucks. It means that I can't really go for another one. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We're just going to go ahead. Just over half HP, paralyzed. Pukamaku. I need this. We throw the ball. We hope. Look at that! Pukamaku wants to be here too. Look at him go. Look at him go. I don't think I can put him on my party immediately. Also, I don't know if I would want to, but I'm just happy that he's here. The old muscle Pokemon is way bigger than the actual Pukamaku. Expelling its internal organs, it propels itself to strike its opponent. I love this Pokemon way more than I should. I really do. I don't even want to give it a nickname. I love the name just as it is. So we'll go ahead. We'll heal up. I didn't get any Xenoliths, but you know what? That isn't the end of the world, I guess. We'll just go ahead and heal everyone up to full. And we'll go ahead and slap. Let's put... Honestly, I'm going to keep Harrock in front just because it was actually pretty convenient against the Mewtwo fight, and it might be convenient again here. So let's go ahead and continue, huh? Smeagol, get out of here. Come on now. I did get a bunch of Eden Berries. Not that they're the most useful things in the world, but I did get a bunch of them. Didn't get any Xenoliths, though. Okay. The scariest thing about this is if, like, OBS crashes just immediately after I save, and then I don't have any recording of what I've just done. But I can stop and start recording real quick. That's fine. I can just click. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That way we should definitely have the recording of everything so far. And if that's corrupted now, I will be very sad. But let's continue, I guess, and see what's going on in here. Like I just walked into a long event, didn't I? Oh, you're a funky looking snake cable. So, I'm finally here. Right in front of your eyes, you filthy monster. Can't even begin to fathom how many sleepless nights and how many sacrifices I had to make to get to you. You, the one who made its own world wither, craving for what it can't have, getting rid of everything that opposes it, only because of its endless thirst. Looks kinda cool though. I wonder how many you killed, and how many you hope you will. This is the end of the line. I won't let such a foul creature live any longer. Stand back, Versal. It's too strong of an opponent for you. We have to go before it's too late. No, he has a plan. So let's see his plan first. Hear the man out. Hear the man out. What's his plan? Asta, call us. Insert roar here. Versal. Whoa. 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 Hi. Hi. Hey. Level 60, huh? Yeah, okay, alright, well. First Pokemon stats high, emanates a freezing aura. Can I paralyze you? Earthquake. Good start. Good start. Miss. Bad start. Bad start. The start got worse. Void Star. What on earth is that? Oh, I'm gone. Okay. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Huh. That isn't good. I'm gonna Calm Mind and see what that does, I suppose. I don't know if Void Star is like a sound type move, which would, yeah, it might be, might not, yeah. I'm gonna Calm Mind regardless. Power Gem, okay. How much does that do? A reasonable amount. Also, I do love like the size difference of our Pokemon that I'm seeing right here to really like imply it's, oh? It's kind of similar to the face I'm making, actually. What? Guess Calm Minding wasn't the plan? Really? Just gonna one-shot my Pokemon and leave? Okay. 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 This light, I can't see a thing. There's no doubt. This is it. It has come to protect the planet and its inhabitants. The other one, the Luxflon? Luxflon? The light being. Luxflon? Oh, Luxflon. Okay, close enough. Hi. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take the Jumper Cable Pokemon over the dog. I feel like the Jumper Cable's really got like the size advantage here. I don't feel like we should be here. Luxflon has emerged from the depths of Earth to protect us, its beloved creatures. Oh, Mighty One, please listen to me. I, Versal, was the one who made it possible for this duel to finally come to an end after millennia of hiatus. It's time to put an end to the trail of destruction of your evil twin. I don't know, I feel like that Pokemon has a handicap of guarding us, so I feel like Dragalisk is fine and might win. Oh! Were we just watching this? Dragalisk became furious. Luxflon protected you. Oh. I think it's just watch it. 483 HP? That did 2. He's just going for his entire move pool, huh? Okay, so Dark Pulse, something to consider. Uh-huh. Freeze Dry. Alright. Alright. Dragalisk's attacks didn't affect Luxflon. They did, it dealt damage. And then it immediately got recovered, but still. The air became thick. While Dragalisk uses Dark Pulse. Astral Lance. If you one-shot that Dragalisk, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm mad. That annoys me. That wasn't even a battle. What's that? What was that? What is this? Why was it even an age-old like duel of them being like evil twins? It can just one-shot the other one. This is like Kyogre and Groudon all over again. It's just what? It's like Xerneas and Yveltal. Xerneas just is better. Alright? Fact. We're finally at the climate. How did that damn Luxflon get here? Can't have already disposed of them. You roar. You roar back. Master, don't let yourself be fooled. With your immense power, you don't need to ask for its mercy. Sorry, Gengar, as long as Luxflon is on our side, Dragalisk can do nothing. You can kiss your show goodbye. Don't celebrate just yet, Alice. Luxflon has stopped. Gengar just use hypnosis. It would be such a stupid way to combat it. Finish it. A destructive being like it deserves to be erased from the face of the universe. You're such a fuel human. It can fight my master all at once, but Luxflon will always be linked with it. In other words, if one kicks the bucket, the other one will follow soon after. This can't be. So if the Xenoverse were to be destroyed, then Earth... Well... Luxflon has weakened it a lot. There isn't much that Dragalisk can do. Oh? Well played, Master. What's happening to me? Blue. Blue is... Oh, okay, that's a look. Why the hand grab? It's like the Mewtwo grab all over again. I feel like everything's gonna try and grab my face hole. I don't like it. Now, this is the fun I was talking about, brat. You gonna power me up? Oh! Oh! Hi, I'm powered up too. Powered up battle time. Okay. Are my Pokemon powered up? Or is this just all for show? Bring it on, the boss Pokemon Dragalisk wants to battle. It does it? Oh god, it does. Oh no, wait, please. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Wait, no, please. Just Thunder Wave? Freeze Dry. No, please. God damn it, this is just not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. Come on now. Can my Pokemon be buffed too? I feel like that would, like, even it out a little bit. But, you know, okay. Alright, we'll try and Calm Mind. We know that it has Dark Pulse, Earthquake, Freeze Dry, and Power Gem, right? So realistically, Freeze Dry is the scariest move. And it also has Void Star. Wait. There's 5 moves? Wait. Huh? I want Calm Minds. Yep, Earthquake, that's fine. I'm kind of appreciative of when you go for that move. That's fine. I am here to set up. My plan is set up right now. That is it. That is my entire strategy. I want to set up Calm Minds and hope for the best. Where are my Hyper Potions? Please, Lord, Hyper Potions. Okay, Power Gem. Yep, that's fine. That's a little bit. I'm gonna go for one more Calm Mind. Just because I think Freeze Dries can do a lot. It do a lot. It certainly does a lot. Okay. Okay. Any more than that and I'm getting greedy and I'm asking to be crit. But this is something. Power Gem. That's fine. Okay, good. You got it out of the way. Good. Get it out of the way on that move rather than Freeze Dry. That's fine. As long as you don't play that game again. Void Star. Void Star does, like, just over half? Just under half. Which makes me want to go for one more Calm Mind. I'm being greedy. Don't. Okay. 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 Just because it did, like, roughly half, I want to be able to live everything so that I can always feel like I can get an attack off at least. Power Gem again. Void Star is definitely scary. So Moonblast, I'm assuming, is going to be possibly neutral if it's Dragon Sound. Void Star hurts. Neutral. Okay. This is definitely Dragon and Sound, right? I think I'm right in that. Maybe it's like Dark and Sound? Maybe it's just a completely different typing and I have no clue? I don't entirely know. Void Star. Please don't go for that move, though. I hope that has, like, really low PP. I really do hope that move has super low PP. I'm gonna Moonblast, he's gonna outspeed me and Earthquake me. Which sucks, but you know what? That's okay. As long as we get an attack off each time, we can start whittling it down. As long as we're whittling it down. It's the second long, very tough boss fight that I've seen here. I do wish that I was level 60 as well, so that I was at least on par in level, but you know what? Not the case. So we're gonna deal with it. If I could get, like, a special attack drop on Moonblast. Special attack or physical attack? I forget sometimes. But still, if I could get, like, an offense drop with Moonblast, that'd be great. At the moment, I am trying to keep myself nice and healed up as much as possible, because I am afraid. Also, I am down 3 PP on Moonblast. I am out of PP on Moonblast. I'm gonna Giga Drain and see what it does. Don't. Okay. Super effective! Well, I've been messing up so far. Huh, okay. We're gonna go for that again. I'm assuming I can't catch it. What if I could catch it? I'm being dumb. I know I'm being dumb. I'm sure it can't be caught, but also, what if it could? What if it could? Alright, what if it could? Xeno Ball. Cannot catch this Pokemon. Okay, alright, I just need to confirm. Don't crit me on this move, I'll be so mad. Okay. 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 We Giga Drain to finish it. Don't KO this. Okay, alright. Scary, but we should be fine. Giga Drain should be enough to KO from there. Okay. Okay. Again, Shyleon, starter Pokemon, really good when it matters, for some reason. Just really, really good against the boss Pokemon when it matters. Calm Mind saved us twice in a row, essentially, in my mind. Hi. Hey, Carlos, you're still with us, thankfully. You and your father were put in some sort of trance. It seemed like Dragalisk wanted to use Versal's body to attack us. I don't really get what happened, but something must have made him sane again. Look. Oh. He just shatters into a million pieces. Child of mine, boys, I made a terrible mistake. Please, forgive me. What did you do to my lord? How dare you? Roar. Roar back at him. Oh. Is it time to go? I feel like it's time to go. What? Where did they go? They're gone. Is it over? Look, up there. It ain't over. Oh, it ain't over. Okay. You shouldn't? Surely not. Master, I didn't think you would go that far. It's too much, even for you. Gengar, explain yourself. That energy up there is supposed to be Dragalisk? I wish it was. It'd be better for everyone. Quick, attack that thing with everything you've got. Do as I say, foolish humans. If it were to wake up, it wouldn't be the end just for the universe, but for reality as we know it. Alice, Trey, let's attack it all together. Come on. For Earth. Oh. Got all of the attacks going in at once. We got the universe? I'm very concerned. Yay. We did it, did we? That was very ominous looking. I don't feel like that was... Okay, you know what? Sure. Oh, that was close. I don't know what star we owe our thanks to, but we managed to survive this hell. Carlos, carry your father. We have to run now, whatever it takes. Chosen one. Oh? It's Luxflon. It's communicating directly with your spirit. Remember, Chosen One, only the one who will be able to restore the lost harmony between light and darkness will be worthy enough to bear the energy of the brightest star in the night sky. I feel like Gengar's the Chosen One. Oh. Oh. Hey. Buddy. What you doing in there? What you got there, buddy? What's that? Abomination. That's it, humans. If only you hadn't hesitated that much, we would have avoided this catastrophe. Would we? Would we have avoided it, though? You messed with forces too big for you, and this is what you get. This is all your fault. This is the end, and nothing can save us anymore. Sorry for dragging you into this. All I wanted was to protect you. Roll credits. Everyone died. Oh. So, after all we've been through, we accomplished nothing, right, Carlos? There's one thing I wish to tell you. In the end, our score is set to a tie. It's true, you got a hold of my powers, but whenever your soul showed any weakness, I had my chance to come out and get a little taste of my revenge. In fact, to be honest, you were the one who made it possible for me to do that. You almost managed to give a meaning to my existence made up of nothing but grudge. But now that it's all over, I have to admit, I had the time of my life with you, Carlos. Tyleon? Oh? Oh? What happened to my Tyleon? What happened? Trying to learn Starburst. I feel like this is a very important move for me to learn right now. User attacks with a stellar explosion using its higher attack stat even if the target protects itself. I mean, yeah, that seems better than Moonblast other than the accuracy thing. That's a pretty good move. I'll give it that, sure. We can learn that. Why am I evolving and learning a new move all of a sudden? Have I not battled enough today? Oh boy. Hi, Abomination. What's up, Tyleon? Oh, we're battling the Abomination, aren't we? Oh boy. Oh boy. The boss Pokemon wants to battle. What are you? How am I gonna battle something that I don't even know what it is? It's level 65! Thunderwave. Doesn't affect the boss. Is it only gonna be able to be hit by the one move? No, we can acrobatics. Ice Beam. That sucks. Yep. Okay. Is it only gonna be able to be, like, damaged properly by Tyleon's move? I feel like Tyleon's gonna get bopped right here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if Tyleon's stats right now are gonna be strong enough. I mean, I'll take a look at his stats real quick. 142, the defense is in the 130s. Jungle Spirit powers up moves of the same type of Pokemon, so adaptability basically. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do okay here. I feel like we're gonna get bopped, but I'm Calm Mind, maybe? At least let us live Ice Beams, hopefully? Dragon Pulse. Good, use that more. Yeah. Keep doing that. Absolutely keep doing that. Dragon Pulse again, please. Yeah. Okay, alright, well, okay. I'm gonna Starburst and see what she does. Uses a higher attack stat. Neutral, doesn't even do that much. Okay, well, that sucks. I really thought it was gonna do more than that. Like, wow, that did nothing. That did actually nothing. I am setting up all the Calm Minds. We need +6, to be honest, in order to do any damage to this thing. This is gonna be a long episode. Dragon Pulse. Keep Dragon Pulsing, please. I love it when you go for that move. Is my physical attack higher than my special attack or something stupid, and therefore I'm not getting the Calm Mind boost on this move? No, our special attack is higher. I mean, I'm gonna Starburst again, I guess. Definitely our strongest move. Does very little, though. Giga Drain more effective? Oh, it is super effective! Okay, so it still probably has Dragalisk's typing. Ice Beam. Doesn't do too much, We can just keep Giga Draining. It's gonna be a slow process, but we'll whittle it down eventually. We get that little bit of health back each time. Earthquake's a little bit annoying because it hits us on the physical side, but at the end of the day, if this is just a Dragalisk that's 5 levels higher and maybe more defensive, I feel like we should be okay. I do. I feel like we should be okay here. So, we'll just keep spamming Giga Drain. It doesn't seem like it's taking more PP this time either, which is kind of nice. I don't know if it'd be better to have Moonblast right now so that we could potentially lower its special attack or not, but either way, we keep whittling. We keep whittling it down. Ice Beam, don't do what I think you're gonna do. Okay, it didn't. That's fine. At the end of the day, it doesn't actually matter if I heal or not, because if a crit KOs me regardless, I might as well just keep getting damage off of the boosts while I have them. Okay. I mean, so far so good. We just keep clicking Giga Drain and it keeps working. Dragon Pulse, good. I love it when it goes for that move. I really do. That's my favorite time of the day. When it goes for a move that doesn't affect me, it makes me happy inside. Please, keep going for Dragon Pulse. Please. I'm gonna be honest, Chyleon has essentially beaten a Xeno Pokemon, a Xeno Mewtwo X, Dragalisk, and now Dragalisk Orb form, for lack of a better term, I suppose. We Giga Drain again. We get a crit and take it down to like 1 HP. The move that decides it all. Earthquake does not KO us. And I'm just gonna Extra Sensory so I can't miss. Considering it connects just fine, I know it's not part Dark type, so I don't know what type it is, but you know what, sure. And we get that delicious, good old XP. Still 10 levels below it, which is scary, but... Auraspera and Astra. I once read this phrase in an ancient text without ever being able to discern its meaning. Face hardships and reach further heights and strength to reach the stars and beyond. That's the power it was referring to. Oh? Luxflon, it's still here. I see now. It has been engulfed by Dragalisk, becoming one with it. Master, you're back! You can't be serious. You know it would be a... Dragalisk's gone totally insane. It won't hesitate to destroy anything in front of it, even at the cost of its own planet. We are not fighting Dragalisk again. Please, no more. Damn it, Dragalisk still has some energy. We have to worry about ourselves now. Luxflon, we're leaving the rest of you by. Before disappearing, Luxflon generated this gate with its last energies. We can't let the sacrifice go in vain. We have to use the time we have before Dragalisk charges its attack to go through it. Astra's right. Just a little more, and we'll be able to leave this place for good. Carlos, I don't know where that power you used before came from, but it must have taken a lot out of you. Let me hold your father. Thanks, guys. It's over, Dragalisk. Come on, guys. Let's go home. You just gonna kaboom? Sayonara, suckers. Understandable. Carlos, Trey, come on. The portal is about to close. If you don't hurry, you're going to be trapped. As if I didn't know what my destiny was. Right, Versal? You never told your dear child that in reality. I'm a human bomb. Trey, I have nothing to do with your world. The only bond I share is with Sabal. You, on the other hand, have a family and friends that await nothing but your return. Don't worry about me. Go. I'll hold off this monster. Will you? I'm blowing myself up with it. It's not really holding it off. Just... Trey, can I at least take a Sabal with me? Listen, Trey, the Sabal doesn't need to get blown up as well. How ironic that you, the one who always opposed every order, decided to follow one now. Trey, let all this matter in the past, and go back with us. My family will be more than glad to Save your breath, Versal. It's a miracle you're still alive after all that blue energy went through your body. I took my decision, and you won't be the one who will change my mind. But, if you really want to make peace with yourself, just know that I hold nothing against you. After all, you saved me from a certain death. Right. And you, Carlos, one way or another, you always manage to hinder my plans. This time, I won't let you do that. Let me tell you something, though. I've suppressed my humanity for years, thinking it was nothing but a hindrance. But you, with surprising ease, made me recognize the importance of teamwork and of friendship above all. I may be a filthy outcast of a cyborg with no emotions, but I'll have you know that you, with your honesty, made me feel more human than ever. Even in the direst of situations, you still find time for one of your usual plans. Challenge this monster together, you say? No. No, please. No. Oh, why not? After all, we've always been really good with double battles, am I right? Guys. Very well then. You better not hold anything back this time, noob. You're so naive. Thank you for the thought, really, but you have to survive. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. I just did not want to battle the Dragalisk a third time. Alright, I feel bad for Trey and all, but also, I did not want to go into a double battle with that thing. I'll happily be the asshole here, okay? I did not want to battle it again. Can't believe he's done this. No, we can't lose our spirit. That's not what Trey would have wanted. If only. Alice is right. We must focus on what's happening here. Yeah. Right. What is this place? I've been waiting for you. Hi? You are most welcome to the holy land of Welkin Falls. Welkin Falls? Never heard of them. Indeed, my lady. Only we cardinals know of this thriving oasis. Wait, did you say we cardinals? Passing on through the generations, Almighty One's blessing has come to me. Cardinal Piot, reporting his orders. My job is to keep an eagle eye on these lands. You must be the chosen one. Your arrival was written in the stars. The planet is safe by now. You shouldn't be afraid anymore. What about Luxflon? It opened a way out for us and... Calm down, milady. I'm sure Luxflon is alright, wherever it is. Really? That's great. Yo, what happened to the Earth? Tell me everything you know, details included. Coming from the Xenoverse, 4 beasts appeared with the Xenogates of the region. I've never thought I'd face such a threat right from my first day, but the almighty Luxflon believed that we 4 cardinals were ready for those creatures. We've put our faith in it, and it did the same with us. In this way, we defeated the evil. I don't want to see what actually happened here. You are Matuka's grandchild, aren't you? You talk just like him. You knew my grandpa? Kind of, yes. I've heard of his premonition. Hey, you two, what the heck are you talking about? You see, there was a time when the Cardinals ruled over Mount Zodiac, Eldu's highest peak. One day, however, one of them had a vision. Shortly afterwards, an event was about to shake the planet's stability, the Xenoverse eclipse. After learning of it, everyone went back to watch over their Xenogates, waiting for that ill-fated day. The man of the premonition was my grandpa, Matuka, Equinox's village's previous cardinal. Before his departure, he told me that once the moment came, we'd receive a mission from above. My throat is really starting to hurt after all this talking. Ugh. I see. So the 4 beasts from the Xenoverse were your mission. Now that everything's over, you can finally go back to Mount Zodiac. Matuka was a man of wisdom and virtue, whose faith would never cease to falter. That's why I'm not doing the coughs in the text, because my throat's actually really starting to hurt. I've been talking for like an hour and a half, I think it is. It's a long episode, huh? Okay. Not a what on earth? Not a bungler, only capable of hurting everyone around him. I have no idea what that sentence I just read meant. Now chill out, Versal. His behavior won't change things. No, Asta. It's only fair that I can... What's going on? Versal? Versal. Blue energy poisoning. He needs treatment as soon as possible. Back to a village? There's no time to waste. Let's take him to my tent. Breakpoint? 3 months later, don't put me back in more text. Please, just don't. The star Pokemon now has access to an amazing power, the Astral Rising. Remove the ring and holding blah blah blah. Stopping point. Okay, alright, this is an incredibly long episode, but there we go. That is where we're going to wrap things up for this episode. The chaos seems to have settled. That was crazy. That went on for a very, very, very long time. I completely understand why it said save before going into that area, but we've defeated Xeno Mewtwo X, Big Ol' Boss Boy Dragalisk, and Big Ol' Boss Boy Dragalisk Orb form. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!